Hey Barisha, is everything okay? You seem a little upset.
What do I even say, Arman? I got a call from Kavya. She says a man keeps messaging her on Instagram. He's writing obscene comments on her photos, asking her where she lives, and even demanding her photos. Even after Kavya has said no multiple times, he won't stop messaging her.
This is absolutely not okay. Did you tell Kavya to block and report that account?
Yes, and I even explained it to her that what she's experiencing is online sexual harassment.
Do you know that online harassment is a serious crime under our country's laws and is punishable by law? Especially when this happens with children, it falls under the POCSO Act. To avoid such situations, it is important to know what is online harassment and how it happens. All of us love using social media, but sometimes people don't understand what is right and wrong in the online world. Just a few days ago, my sister told me about a boy from our neighborhood who was sending unwanted pictures of his private parts to her. I reported his account on the National Crime Reporting Portal, and a case of cyber flashing was charged against him.
That is scary. You did the right thing by reporting him.
Sending photos is one thing, but nowadays people have started using artificial intelligence to create edited versions of original pictures. Editing people's pictures without their consent or permission has become very common. Today, anyone can put one person's face on another person's body. Right now, we might find this funny, but imagine if someone does this to your photo and edits them disturbingly just to bother you. And I have heard quite a few stories about image manipulation too. Wait, let me show you something. Check this out.
Is that your Instagram account?
No, it's not mine. Someone took my photos and created a fake Instagram account. They started sending weird and creepy messages to all my friends and relatives.
That's totally wrong. So, what did you do?
I informed all my followers that it is a fake account and asked them to report it. When many people reported it, Instagram deleted that account.
Many times people do such things as a joke without realizing that it goes against the law. Arman, do you remember in 2020 there was a WhatsApp group of some school boys that went viral? The group was called Boys Locker Room, and those boys were sharing photos of many girls without their consent and making inappropriate comments. When those girls raised their voice on social media, these boys even threatened to circulate the private photos online.
Oh yes, that news was shown on all news channels, and the cyber police filed a case against all the boys in that group. Do you know that sharing someone's private photos on social media or any other platform without their consent is considered cyber harassment?
And if by chance you are in a situation where your private photos somehow end up in someone else's hands and that person threatens you that if you don't pay them money or do something that they are asking you to do, they'll share your photos with others. Don't be afraid. What you're going through is cyber harassment, specifically sextortion, and it's not your fault at all.
The examples that we talked about in the video might sound scary, but we should remember that there are ways to stay safe and there are ways to report these offenders. The first step is to tell a trustworthy adult if something wrong is happening with you. In the upcoming videos, we will share more ways to protect yourself and how to report such incidents.
All these examples of online harassment are punishable offences. It's not just important for us to strongly oppose them, but also to prevent our friends from getting involved in such things. Let's educate everyone around us, including our friends and family, about online harassment so that they can keep themselves safe and avoid causing harm to others.